I added all 26 letters from alphabet lore into Minecraft.
My god, all 26, that's gonna be hard.
First I made A, and I used an axolotl to make A because A starts with axolotl.
Excellent. I've never seen that monster in Minecraft, by the way. I'm not professional players.
My A looked kind of ugly, so because of that, I added some grill lines on his teeth to really give it detail.
Nice
and
A,
because he is A, I decided to spawn him on an acacia tree.
Oh my god, take me off this tree! I'm afraid of heights! A!
Now you might be thinking I should have put him in the water, but I'm sure he'll be fine.
By the way, it's Ader channel and we're watching I remade every map into alphabet lore in Minecraft. So A is excellent.
And I made B from a B because, well, you know. Everything about
yeah, I know. That's some beautiful logic.
Him was looking pretty good, but then I realized B has these eyes that are really annoying to make. So I gave him these messed up eyes, and I also got rid of the grill lines.
No, that's actually great eyes. It's Kyo stylish eyes, you know, like snail.
I also got rid of the grill line. I don't know why I did that in the first place. B is supposed to be a butterfly, so we'll pretend his wings are
that can be great here also.
Flapping because I don't know how to do that. Also, here's a
not a
PR
problem,
chasing
man.
me because I didn't subscribe before 500k.
By the way, yeah, the link will be down in the description. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe on my channel and leave a like and hit the bell, please. That would be very nice.
Next, I'll be making both C and D. For C, I used a creeper, and C is kind of curved.
Why not? So I guess our C is pretty dangerous, you know?
I spent 5 minutes trying to perfectly rotate these pieces.
But when you're gonna blow up, man?
I then added his teeth and gave him these angry-looking eyes, and finally added some noise.
It sure looks nice.
Noise makes everything better. Next, for D, I used a dolphin, and I
that's
copied
so cute.
this piece with a squished dolphin's face on it until I had the shape of a D.
Oh my god, that looks scary.
I then gave him a sideways mouth and added his eyes, which make him look like he has 159 children in his basement.
You're a dangerous fella. I didn't know that about you. Do I have some children in my basement? That's right. Yeah, I know. I've tried.
I then put C in the C, even though C doesn't start with C, because C and C are both pronounced C, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah, as you can see, that's some nice joke.
D in the C as well, because he's a dolphin.
Nice.
Either of them have to worry about is pirates. And drowning, because apparently C can't breathe underwater.
Oh, Jesus, man, I'm so sorry.
And for E, I used the only logical mob, the Ender Dragon. I had to delete his entire body until I was left with half of his head, and then I turned his head into the shape of a D and finally added some teeth and his
look
eyes
at that cute little dragon head
above that.
and dragon
I don't know
face.
how you would be able to kill the Ender Dragon now that you can barely see it, but that's not my
Ender
problem.
Dragon, really?
Well, actually, kind of
Oh my gosh.
Next, I made F, and F is a bad guy, so I made him a frog because these are the only two mobs that start with F.
Frog is bad in Minecraft? I didn't know that.
I gave F these really ugly teeth that look nothing like the original, and then I decided to get fancy and rotate his eyes.
Well, actually, he looks great.
Since F attacks everybody, we'll pretend that this slime is E and he is being eaten by F. We'll also make F kidnap D because why not?
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a dolphin. Let's jump in on the grass. That's
Next,
great.
I made G. And I won't lie, I already made G before, so I decided to copy-paste him onto a ghast. For some reason, G is really big and also flies around, which is probably not accurate.
That's some big letter.
F runs over G, so I tried to make that in the best way I possibly could. But then he shot fireballs.
Something's going wrong, I think.
At me, so I gave up. Next, I'm going to make H and I. For
that's some ghost.
H, I used a horse, and he was quite easy to make.
Oh my gosh, poor horse. Poor little horsey that's dying from fart. In the story of alphabet lore,
his curved mouth, and then I was done. For I used an iron golem, and I decided to make it.
That's I? This guy,
I is also easy to make. All I really had to do was add his eyes and his tiny smile.
No, man, you're not even near as dangerous as this guy.
Him, which made me technically flying because H is a ghost. Then I put horse armor on H just to see how it would look.
I don't know about you, I just want to play Red Dead Redemption with it. That would be great.
Let's just get rid of this. Next, I spawned I in an igloo because what better place for an iron golem to live?
Are you agree, my friend? 9. Oh, you mean no? No, I mean 9. You're saying it in German because you want to use I in sentence? I don't want to speak with you anymore.
I also thought he looked really funny when he walked because he's just a leg.
Yeah, that was really funny.
And as it turns out, there are no mobs that start with J or K, so I decided to use
not
mobs
one?
that might sound
not
like
even
they
one?
Do. For J, I used a giant.
Cow. Sure.
He's spelled with a J if you're in kindergarten and don't know letters yet. J looks really sus, and I think it's even worse that I decided to make him really big. You also can't really do anything except hit him, so let's move on.
Poor J, I'm just feeling his pain right now.
For K, I used a cow, and I literally just spelt it wrong in my script, so this fits perfectly. I added this thing on top of its head and gave it some eyes and this bug mouth thing. I then decided to put K with B because they are both bugs.
So now you're gonna say moo?
Also, putting them together stands for Burger King. The next letter is LMNOP.
I didn't hear moo from K letter. That's sad. I wanted to hear it.
Did anyone else used to think that was one big letter? Anyways, there's only one mob that starts with L, and that's the llama. Spit. llama spit.
No, please, God, no, no!
I made L out of llama spit, which apparently counts as a mob. I then spawned a
Your llama spit.
llama in the game and made it spit on me. I don't know what I was expecting from this, but this definitely wasn't it.
L is just like, dear diary, I was just so humiliated today.
Use a minecart, which also isn't a mob.
Oh.
I only used the front part to make him and spent too much time
That's gonna be
to
M?
rotate these pieces.
All right,
I then added his
see
eyes and his squiggly mouth and spawned M in a mineshaft. He doesn't really do much on his own, but you can kind of use him as a card. A very slow card.
Jesus Christ. M is just pushing away L and just writing, no, dear diary, I was humiliated. Now this fella, that guy is sitting on me.
There are no mobs that start with N, so instead I decided to make him from the nether. I don't really know what my plan was, and I ended up just putting a picture of N on top of netherrack.
Sure,
At least
why not?
now when I enter the nether, it looks a lot worse.
Oh, God.
He also could possibly be the new Netflix logo.
That's some great idea, by the way.
This is actually just a cover-up for the fact that I forgot to make N when I was making the other letters. For O, there is only one mob that I can use, which is the Ocelot. O is annoying to make because O is a circle.
And Minecraft is definitely not a game about circles. Yeah, I get it.
Minecraft isn't known for its circles.
Yeah,
but once I was done the circle, all I had to do was add his eye. After that, I decided to spawn O in Ohio.
That's what it looks like. Great place, I think.
No, seriously, I don't know how this
maybe, I don't know.
map even ended up on my PC. I even used H and I to spell out Ohio and then exited the world, trapping them in Ohio forever.
Forever? What do you mean forever? You're freaking kidding me. Oh my God.
For P, I decided to use a phantom. I've also already made P before, so I just copy-pasted her onto a phantom. Since P is a superhero, seeing her fly actually makes sense. But she's still very annoying like a regular phantom. Seriously, stop hitting me, the clip is over.
No, they just want to be friends with you, no?
Oh my God, look at this guy, so cute, I want to date with him,
Next I made Q,
hello,
and nothing
fella.
starts with Q, so I used a turtle.
You're nice,
I
you're
added
great.
his big
I
mouth,
like
the little spots on his body, and finally I added his eyes. I spawned Q on the beach, and he was really slow, just like he should be.
That's Q in real life, I think.
So I spawned an army of Qs, and then I gave them all slowness, and they literally couldn't even move. Is this mean? I don't know.
I think it is, but that's okay.
Next I made R, and I made him from a Ravager. I used the Ravager's head as a body, and I gave him his eye, and finally I added his mouth. When I saw him in game, I realized I added too much noise, and he looks like concrete powder. Also, for some reason, R randomly has the ability to fly. That's just E pushing him. The next letters are S and T.
T, my favorite,
Snow golem. At this point, I was getting really lazy, so instead of making a 3D mob, I just drew S on top of a plane, and that was it. S is a snake,
so is there any snake in Minecraft? I don't remember.
Put him in the sand, but then I realized that's not exactly where snow golems go. So I put S in the snow instead, and then I made him have a snowball fight with me. I also spawned an army of them and made them fight a bunch of zombies, and they lost.
Snakes versus zombies.
Really badly.
Oh my God. I want that game. You know, plants versus zombies, snakes versus zombies, snowmen versus zombies. That would be great.
I used my favorite mob, Trident. I don't know how a Trident counts as a mob, but it's already in the shape of a T, so this was pretty easy to make. Now I look really cool when I'm using Riptide, and I can also use T to strike lightning. But that's basically it. As it turns out, making a custom Trident is kind of boring.
T, are you happy, man? Let me go, please.
I decided to make U, and nothing starts with U, so I decided to make him from U, like U is in the viewer.
That's gonna be my face in it? I agree. Totally fine with me.
I actually used a goat. I rotated these two corner pieces, which ended up looking really bad, and then I gave him his eyes and his mouth. After making U, I also had all the letters.
Subscribe, of course. E! And where's that dolphin again? Come on!
Actually, it's dragon, you idiot.
Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. Next I made V, and V is a villager. I rotated the two sides and gave him a couple eyes and a tiny mouth.
Look at that cute little guy. He's just gonna run here and say, aww, aww, aww.
It's above his head, which I also didn't feel like fixing. Final four letters are
that looks strange.
W, X, Y, and Z. And for W, I decided to use the Warden.
I never saw that guy in Minecraft.
Wither. I don't understand why I have such a hard time rotating these pieces, but it ended up like this, and this is the best it's gonna get. I then added 4 of the exact same eyes to W, and then made a very complicated mouth to put on each side. I would rate W as 0 out of 10 in terms of design, but she looks really funny coming out of the ground. I can even spam W's in the chat and then get chased.
That's some bad idea, my friend.
By all of them. Please help.
Only God will help you here.
There are no mobs that start with X, so I used the honorable mention from W, the Wither. I shaped him into an X.
I don't know that mob.
Which was easy, and then
I don't know nothing about Minecraft.
Next, I drew all the details on his face, and then I added these things behind him.
Well, Pretty similar.
X is a ninja. I
Like the
decided
original,
to fight him in
so.
hand-to-hand combat to see who would win. But X decided to cheat and shoot a bunch of witherheads
Cheater!
at me instead, causing
Look
me
at
to
that
resort
cheater.
to
I only hope you can cheat in number lore. There's some one guy that's coming for you in Mike Salcido's universe.
to secure the victory. I made Y out of a wolf because I don't know anymore.
So instead of why, we're gonna hear I agree.
I rotated these two pieces to make the shape of a Y, and then I gave her two eyes which blend in perfectly with her body and gave her a mouth that looks like it's from an emoji.
Okay,
I don't really know what
sure.
I'm doing anymore, so enjoy this video of me taming a bunch of Ys. The final letter
And they're just asking, why are you not giving us
Painting a
some
bunch
meat, only bones?
Ys.
Come on,
The
man.
final letter is Z, and somehow there is actually a mob that starts with Z, a zombie. So I made Z from a zombie.
Actually, yeah.
and
Thank God, zombie I've met in Minecraft.
which
Yeah,
apparently
that's
counts
something
as a
I
mob.
know.
Since Z is a planet, I am demonstrating that by standing on top of Z. I even tried to
Nice.
spawn every
Poor
letter
zombie.
on top of him, which didn't work at all. If the creator of Alphabet Lore is watching this, I'm sorry.
And if you guys are watching this and enjoying it, please click or tap right here. I've got another Alphabet Lore video just for you. If you like this video, you're probably gonna love this. So goodbye, my friends, take care, and I will see you there.